We have a date! And by that I mean we have a date as to when Skul is releasing on consoles. October 21st, according to the most recent dev update, is when Skul arrives on Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. So to commemorate this most wonderful of occasions, I'm going to do a very special kind of run that a few people have asked me to do for a while now. And that is to do a fresh save run with absolutely none of the upgrades and nothing unlocked. As you can see, I've got 3 little dark quartz down there. I've finished the tutorial, and the witch, as she will show you once she's done going through her big monologue, I have no upgrades in the witch traits whatsoever. None of them. Absolutely nothing. I don't have any of the other NPCs unlocked. No fox, no ogre, no druid dude, nothing. So, let us begin our fresh save run, which I've achieved by doing a little bit of black magic, a little bit of wizardry. Don't worry, my normal save still remains, so I will continue to acquire my dark quartz that way. Now, this is it's an interesting idea, and because we're getting the new release of Skul onto consoles, I thought, you know what better time than now, than to do a run like this and kind of showcase what the new player experience is like all this time later, because by the time Skul came out with its 1.0 release, you know, most of the early access players had already gotten all of their upgrades. They had a big dramatic pool worth of dark quartz. Like myself, I had a lot of quartz saved up. I was able to effectively upgrade everything from the witch and pretty much the demon castle all at once on day one when it released. But for other newer players who haven't already had months worth of time to play, it's not going to be that simple. It's going to be a matter of, okay, I need to plan and spend my quartz wisely and actually think about how I'm going to play through this, which is what we're going to do now. We don't have any bonuses to swapping. We don't have any bonuses to extra lives and things like that. We don't have a lot of the nice bonus mod cons that a lot of more senior players might take for granted if they haven't gone back and experienced the game raw the way we are right now, which I still do occasionally. You've heard me talk about the bare bones challenge runs before. I'm gonna skip out on the tetanus sword boy for now. Oh look, see, we've still got the cutscenes for the shop, because this is my special save data whenever I want to do the bare bones challenge and try and get that done. So we actually have to go through the cutscenes. You can tell this is a fresh save. We have Werewolf up here with Beastly. Ooh, Beastly Werewolf. Oh, look, and we have the Grave Robber up here selling the Grave Digger, which I don't have any of the extra items unlocked, none of the extra skulls unlocked. But what I might do is take Werewolf instead of basic skull, because Werewolf is a very nice thing to get. And I can't really afford to do a reroll, and I have no items whatsoever, but do I want the standard issue armor, perhaps? I might take the armor just in case we get the insignia from the adventure fight through here. I have to kind of plan things differently than my usual runs. Oh, cutscene with the adventurer. First time we find the adventurer. Little rookie hero. Be grateful that you'll be featured on the first page of the next heroic adventures. Of course, of course. Now, thankfully, unlike way back in the day of the early access days, we have kept our invincibility frames, despite not having any witch traits. So dodging and all of that is still more or less the same. I'm still going to dodge attacks the same way that I normally do. I got a bit lucky there, admittedly. However, our damage, not having our bonus to magic and physical damage, not having our bonus to swapping and skill cooldown and quintessence cooldown and stuff like that, is going to feel noticeable. Just as a comparison to what it's normally like, and I dodged in the wrong direction. I thought I was facing left. That's okay, we took a bit of damage there, that's fine. I also can't break the hero's attack with these characters right now, because we're not doing enough damage. That's why it's going to take more time to get a lot of stuff done. Skul is, as a rogue goes, it doesn't have the worst grind imaginable, but it definitely lets you feel like the upgrades make a difference when you start getting them, which is why I do recommend getting your upgrades from the witch as soon as you start building up some quartz, because it does make a big difference. Now, speaking of big difference, Ifrit is here. Now, we can't sell. We can't make any money off of sold items because we don't have the alchemy trait from the witch, which is another frequently asked question related to why can't I make money? You're making money when you destroy items. That's why. What we can do, though, is get bone fragments for Skul upgrades. Warrior is not one that I want to play in this particular run, so I might break him as opposed to taking Ifrit, and we'll get those 11 fragments come through here. And seeing as how it's a pretty safe upgrade to make in the beginning, I'm going to upgrade Werewolf first and get him to rare, just so I get a bit of extra power on my side. I can't possibly predict what kind of run we're going to actually get outside of just crossing my fingers and hoping for some good luck when it comes to getting some powerful items and skulls and things like that. You know, the usual. Probably have people already complaining that, oh, he's just basically saying he wants to rig the run. That's what he's saying right now. We get it, we get it. He's just basically saying he wants to rig the run. I'm losing track of where I'm standing right now. Get over here and kill this caster guy. He's had way too much time to think about what he's doing. Now, was there a health orb over here? No. I only have 1 life, so I have to be... Oh, Genie. No, not Genie. But I will continue to let him be broken and give me some fragments. That's nice, thank you. I have to be mindful of my HP, because we don't have a secondary life. We don't have a bonus life bar that we can rely on. So I have to make sure that this 1 life bar does not hit 0, lest we lose the run immediately. But this is kind of like a fun idea to see how far we get, you know? Like, how far can someone who's played... Ooh, what am I up to now? Like 680 hours in Skul? How far can someone with 680 hours in Skul get after starting up again on a fresh save? The answer might surprise you. Stay tuned. And now, True Heartbreak. Thief Armor would be amazing for Werewolf. Actually, Frost Skull would be amazing in general. And it's still early enough in the run. Do I want to take Frost and just kind of see which direction we go in? That might be the idea. I'm going to take Frost Skull, because Frost Skull is incredible. I'll sacrifice those 5 from the recruit. Can't make any money, still only got my 1 item, but we're going to move on and live with these guys. Ah! We have discovered an NPC room! The Fox. The first NPC that you can rescue during your runs that you'll send back to the castle. And he will provide you with skulls whenever you start a new run. Oh, look, the Rider. Also not a bad skull, but I'd rather break him and get some fragments instead. I feel like I'm explaining things a little too much, but whatever. You guys know the Fox NPC. But on the off chance that there's a new player or players, you know, that's what the Fox does. The Fox is the guy back at the keep who gives you some starting skulls. If you ask him nicely, and maybe throw a little bit of quartz his way. Now, I'm not having as much trouble now that we've got some half-decent skulls, but we are coming up on Yggdrasil. Ooh. First boss fight, Act 1. I'm going to try and leave this video mostly unedited if I can get away with it. There might be a few small cuts here and there, but nothing that will take away too much of the action, because I think the whole point is to see as much of the run being done as possible, right? You want to see me do all the rooms and deal with problems as they arise. Don't be mean, Mr. Yiggs. I'm being nice to you, you be nice to me. Now, fortunately, because I don't have any upgrades in the witch traits or any items that specifically boost damage, I haven't kind of hitched my wagon to physical or magic. So I've got a rare skull being werewolf that focuses on physical, and I've got a rare skull being frost who focuses on magic. So depending on what kind of items and quintessences, etc. that we get during the run, I can cater it towards one way or the other. Hopefully, we do get some items that help me decide, because I don't like the idea of being stuck in a hybrid build or trying to alternate my damage too much in a run like this. I tell you what though, you really notice how much longer the Yggdrasil fight goes when you don't have any damage. Come on, Yiggs. He's going to do his ultimate move soon. There it is. I actually have to deal with this now. Oh man, I haven't seen this attack in a while. And every time I see it, I say that, and it hasn't actually been that long. It's kind of a dumb meme at this point. I haven't seen this attack in years. He says probably having seen it 2 videos ago or something like that, because he's also doing no damage with some of his other Skul builds. There we go. Yeggs goes down. And seeing as how this is a fresh save, I think we get the actual cutscene with Yggdrasil where he's all like, sorry. Do we? I think we do. I think that's definitely what's happening here. Yes, we do. Ah, lovely. I'm just going to skip through all of this. But this is actually pretty rare. Normally, Yggdrasil just stays on the ground, and you don't get this. It's cute. I like this little touch that he sits up and he talks to you to show that he's okay. We also get Hydra here, which is it is a physical quintessence, but it's not so important that I'm terribly worried. Oh, we've got cutscenes too. Hold up, we need to skip the story. We've got cutscenes. I had to skip the cutscene real quick, but yeah, we have cutscenes as well. You could tell it's real fresh. Now, I could upgrade either Werewolf or Frost, but you know, I'm not going to upgrade either one yet, because once we upgrade to Unique, I feel like that's too much of a commitment to really turn around on and change our opinions and decide, nah, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to pick the other Skul, or I want to go with this kind of a run. Once we've committed to Unique, that's it, folks. I don't want to sell a Skul that's been upgraded to Unique that I've spent fragments on. That's too much investment. So I'm going to wait until I kind of get more idea as to what I'm even going for. Because I still honestly don't know. This could go any direction. Until I start seeing items or other Skuls. Wow, that trade though. Dude actually... No, stop. Bounce up here. Dude actually clipped me right there. Until I start seeing items or quintessences that I want to keep, that I know are good, that I want to keep and hold on to, I can't really make a definitive choice. But thankfully, we have... Whoa. I can clip you if I'm... Nah, I'll stop being cheeky. I'm trying to do like advanced strats where we do the lazy approach of trying to kill them without actually jumping up to them. But I shouldn't do that, and I should just get up here and smack the dude and kill him properly. And somehow that jump messed up on me quite poorly, and I landed right in the orb. It's not a good start to Act 2, but what is a good start is finding the Harpy to get those bonus fragments. And little recruit? Recruits, whatever. So we're past 60 fragments already. I think I'm happy if I get to like 70 fragments minimum before the adventurer fight, which I think the shop is coming up next. What I'm going to do is actually use a whole bunch of Hydra in this room once Big Man here goes down, so I can get rid of the problems a bit easier. There we go. Go, Hydra. Hydra be spitting. No. Oh, actually shot the orb before I got a chance. Yeah, that's fine, dude. That's whatever. Die. There we go. Problem solved. Took more damage there than I needed to. Mummy with mummy poison. Nah, no thank you. Come into the ship. What do we have in here? Ugh. Once again, I can't sell my items. So what's here is just what I live with. But if I get Assassin Dagger is going to increase our crit rate, increase attack and movement speed of speed Skuls. That's pushing me towards Werewolf. I'm thinking Werewolf could be the way to go. Because Assassin Dagger, for being a rare item, like, as a rare, if it just gave 10% crit plus madness and weakness, that's fine. But the attack speed and movement speed boost for speed Skuls, it may as well be like rare / unique, where it's unique in the hands of a speed Skul because it just becomes that good. So I think what I'm gonna do because of this purchase, oh yeah, the next NPC, Ogre time. Time to release the Broga from his chains, from captivity. I think I might be going with a physical build with Werewolf, based on what we're seeing here. Go, Hydra! Spit! Yeah, Hydra's alright. Hydra's not winning any awards for being amazing, but, you know, it's a free quintessence. We didn't have to pay for it. There we go. Ogre's free. He goes back and gives you items instead of Skuls like the Fox does. He's the one who gives you items. We got the Broken Mana Engine. Good for cooldown increasing effects. And a little bit of dash synergy here and there. Not bad, not bad. I'm a big fan of Broken Mana Engine. It's always been one of my favorite items. Others may disagree and think, you know, Broken Mana Engine's still kind of meh, dude. Why do you like it so much? I don't know, leave me alone. I just really like it. It's fun. I enjoy it. Probably because of back in the day when you had, you know, not so many really dummy powerful, really good items. Broken Mana Engine was one of the best things for cooldowns. Before we had, you know, all this other stuff. Who was alive? Who was alive? Someone fell down. This is the worst, by the way. This is a really bad feeling when you... No, get up here. Really? Hold up, hold up. There we go. I don't know why that first attempt failed, but there we go. Werewolf is pretty handy for doing some neat little skips like that. Aha! Adventurer boss time. So I'm gonna swap into Frost Skull first. Oh, Healer Girl and Ninja. Pretty annoying combo, not gonna lie. But hopefully, ow, I wanted to avoid that. I was in the middle of pressing Hydra, and so I wasn't dodging at the same time as doing my attack. No. Ooh. I don't think... Oh, I did. I was about to say, I don't think I can stop her. But maybe if I get really lucky. Oh, good. Thank you for coming over here. Putting yourself in a very bad situation, ma'am. Lovely. Down she goes. Alright. It's a one-on-one with you and me, ninja boy. Get frozen. Suddenly not that big a deal anymore. Now, he's low enough on life that whenever he does one attack, he's pretty much guaranteed to follow up with the second one. Not the shurikens, though. Like, this right here, he's going to do one, and then he does something else, so he's going to throw shurikens at me and try and be just really cheeky and annoying. Now he's going to do his ultimate move, which is more just a nuisance than anything. Might just summon 2 Hydras real quick, just to squeeze out some more damage, provided that they hit. Their aim isn't that bad, all things considered. I'm noticing that Hydra doesn't really miss that much, even against someone who's moving as fast as a ninja. Oh, okay, now it's getting difficult. You've got Berserker's Gauntlet here, which is going to synergize with our Madness build, but Troll. Giving me guaranteed crits for 5 seconds. Troll is too important. I have to take Troll. Sorry. Troll's going to be our contestants for the rest of the run, and I'm going to upgrade Werewolf to Unique. And then we're going to work on getting that last 56 fragment. Those last 56 fragments to get to Legendary. Did I get Hunt as my second skill? This is an optimal Werewolf right now. Do we consider this as being dummy good luck? Is that what this is? Is this dummy good luck right now? Also, what a room. What a room to get right now. Werewolf's unique mechanic. I'm sure most of you know already, but he's got that grey meter down below. He gets a bonus to his critical chance and damage the more that meter fills up. And it fills by moving. So the more you zip around, the more that meter builds up. If you stand still for too long, it starts to go down, you can see. But if you're running around, you know, doing eccentric circles, then it will fill up. And will... That guy just poked me in the butt. And will help you obliterate enemies even better. Man, not having damage makes this feel really, like, weird and different, because I'm used to them blowing up and dying way sooner. It's like, whoa, dude. It's probably like a nice precursor to hard mode coming out. If they decide that the enemies just get like a big health boost on top of a damage boost, and it's like, oh yeah, dude, welcome to hard mode, where enemies don't die super quick or easy whatsoever, and you have to like really work for that kill, dude. Welcome. I could see it being that. I could see hard mode just being like there's new enemies. They've already showcased, shown off the new enemies that are coming out, but as well as that, just like, you know, a general buff to the previous guys in the game as well. Would be kind of cool. No, don't shoot me with that. Quick reflexes, Steve. Beelz, what do you credit to your good luck in Skul? Is it your quick reflexes and sharp wit? Nah, it's dumb RNG, Steve. Just get lucky. Just cross your fingers and hope that you get good RNG like this. For example, I was predicting there was going to be like a really good skull right here. Like a Arclich or something, which you can't get, but just something hilarious just to ruin everything. Now we got Berserker's Gauntlet again, but we've also got Mage's Necklace. But you know, I might just take the Gauntlet anyway. It's not going to do too much for me right now with my life being full, because it gives you an attack speed increase based on how much life you've lost. But the raw madness is nice. Mage's Necklace is a fun meme. I love Mage's Necklace. and I always want to take it, but I can't right now. I have to be at least a little bit smart about my decisions, and that means not taking the Mage's Necklace that I would normally want to take all the time, and actually doing, you know, quote, the smart thing. Feels bad when Beelz has to do the smart thing. He's not known for doing smart things. There we go, make that guy stand on that trap. Now, interrupt you dudes. Oh, whoa, dude, smooth moves. Smooth moves. Avoid everything. Oh, here we go, unique. Ninja. Ooh, Ninja would be also... It's got Shadow Clone as well? Okay, hold up. Ninja's a speed skull anyway, so regardless, if the Bone of Swiftness decides to show up, we have another option for getting lots of speed skulls built up. But Ninja is also just a nice guy to have for being cool. No. Oh, I dodged and I didn't do it with good timing. So I got clipped. Nasty. Die. No, don't heal. Just die. Please die. Thank you. I want that guy to go before he fired the orb. I knew the second one was going to fire off anyway. And inching forward. Water Boy. No. Don't want Water Boy. Now, moving ahead, swap into Ninja real quick. We'll start Ninja, work our way into Werewolf. Between Ninja and Werewolf at this point in the run, Werewolf is still stronger. Unique Ninja is okay. Like, he's about as okay can be. Oh, we've got the unique dialogue because it's the first time coming in here. Look at that. I haven't seen that in a while, where he flexes and the little ball cap shines. Cute. Big crits from that clone attack. No. Gonna do some smooth dodging. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I want to get a chance to fire off my clones like that. Oh, she's doing an attack straight away. I did not expect this. I thought she wouldn't do it immediately. Hit that. Thankfully, we're moving fast. We can actually, like, zip all over the place with these ladies. Have that. I'm just kind of crossing my fingers that I'm hitting the right one. Because I wanna weaken one and get her down without having to worry about fighting them both at the same time. That's often easier said than done. Most of the time. Now, you're gonna attack straight away again? No? Good. Last time she... Oh, cheeky! Sometimes the angle on that light slash attack, I don't expect it to be, like, really well aimed, and... Yo, how about no? I actually forgot how to do Ninja's third jump for a second there. I'm like, wait, I did the jump. That's right, you gotta press up and jump at the same time. I forgot. Hit it with that, hit it with that. Hit it with one of those, dash in through this, do the swap. Hit it with it. I was gonna activate Troll to get the extra damage. Couldn't. Oh, you cheeky lady. Don't kill me, ladies. I'm actually weakening them both pretty evenly. Well, sort of. Which I didn't want to do. I didn't want it to be this. I wanted it to be kill one. But whatever. I'll deal with this, I guess. No, don't. I'm sorry I went quiet for a second there. I thought I had her, but my damage is not as high as I'm expecting it to be. I'm naturally just like, oh, this will get her. No, it won't. She's not taking that much damage. I see Werewolf doing all this zipping and slashing and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, Werewolf is totally gonna destroy this lady. Not quite. Whoa! Did you see it correct? I thought I dashed at the right time to make it, like, appear behind me. Alright, I guess not. That's fair. Not really. I mean, it's literally not fair, but I won't complain, even though I have every right to. The sisters, by the way, some people ask me about the sisters, specifically like, you know, dude, how do you fight these ladies? And I don't think people realize just how much of a wall the sisters really are for a lot of players. Genuinely, yes, dude, the sisters are the first major wall that players, I think, are supposed to run into in Skul. Like this fight is intended to be one of the toughest fights that you will experience in the game, like, at this stage. This fight is intended to teach you and have you learn, okay, the rest of this game is not going to be easy breezy the way that Act 1 is. And even Act 2 is like a gradual increase in difficulty until all of a sudden you hit the sisters, and the sisters are like, time to die. Which is why even I take damage when I'm not playing very well or super smart. Now, we got the Proof of Fellowship, a unique drop from the sisters specifically. When swapping, we get an attack speed increase and a crit increase, up to 60% and 20% respectively. So this is going to reward us for constantly swapping back and forth and not letting that buff run out. So if I swap to Werewolf real quick... Oh wait, we've got a cutscene to skip first. There we go. If I swap, see we got the little 1 on the bunny down the bottom there. If I continue to swap more, it's going to build. The problem is this incentivizes swapping a lot, which is something that I'm probably not wanting to do too much if I've got Werewolf on deck, because Werewolf is just so nice to use and have and to cuddle with at night when you're alone, because he's fluffy. I don't know why I'm even trying to fight this thing. I have no need to fight this golem. I might just ignore the golem. Yes, fun fact, you can ignore these big, large golem dudes that get summoned. Oh! Although do so at your own risk. I really just want to get rid of... There we go. You only really need to get rid of the dudes that are throwing potions. They're the annoying ones. Yo, die, dude. Right, now, there are 2 big golem dudes down there from both sides that have been summoned. And now that the last one has been... Oh, Berserker. No, sorry, Berserker. It's not that kind of run. Aha, the next NPC. But yes, the golem dudes get summoned. You don't have to fight them. You can ignore them. Sometimes it's easier to ignore them and move on than to actually fight them. Depending on what your build is or how confident you are, etc. I let that little guy just smack me. I really shouldn't have. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Ninja, for being cool. And we have the last NPC that we rescue along the way. The evil druid, who's going to go back and he provides you with buffs at the start of your runs that more often than not will run out by the time you get to the beginning of Act 2, but, you know, he means well and he's cool. We've got exactly 100 bone fragments, by the way. That's pretty nice. I can't afford anything. I can't sell any of my items, even though I'd like to get rid of Nias's heart and maybe even the armor at this point. But I can't do anything, so I'm gonna move on. Now, the real question I have to ask myself is, do I want to keep getting bone fragments because I can already upgrade Werewolf to Legendary? He's the first one gonna go. But do I want to try and save up another 100 fragments for Ninja or leave Ninja as is? Legendary Ninja's Shadow Clone and Flash Rampage aren't bad abilities to have, but at the same time, I am just not going to make any gold, which means my item situation suffers in the long run. Which is why my decision, and why I'm verbalizing all of this, is that I want to go and get money first, and worry about getting some items, so that at the very least, Werewolf, even at Legendary, isn't sucking. Because Werewolf has every potential to still suck and not be great, because, you know, I don't have any of these lovely witch upgrades that you would want to have that would help boost you a lot. So I need good itemization. And right now, you guys, with your annoying potion tossing, is really bad. That was a really cool save, by the way. I didn't fall. You can't prove that I was falling. Now, Shadow Clones, go. The zips. The zip and dips. Ninja's basic attack. Everyone hates it. No one knows why Ninja's basic attack is the way that it is. I personally don't hate it. I think it's aight. No. Backing up. We're backing up. We're backing up so we can come back around and... Oh, that still got me. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. Attacks are hitting me, dude. Attacks are hitting me. Zip in there. Bam. Bam. Nah, dude, nah. Come behind him. Breathe fire. Flash and dash. That guy's dead. Explodes. This guy. He's getting all sorts of messed up. Perish. Now, lady, attack speed, crit, physical attack, life, just not magic. Physical attack boost, I'm okay with that. Thank you. Thank you, fairy waifu girl. Absolutely stellar. She did it because it's a werewolf. She sees a fellow furry guy and she's all like, yeah, I'll give this guy some help. Now, we got Bone of Courage. Amplifies the damage of the next physical attack by 20% every 3 seconds. Not terrible. It's doing something for Werewolf and Ninja, but because we're not using Power Skulls, we're not getting a massive boost, unfortunately. Oh no, Priest Ninja and Sorceress Girl. This trio is really annoying to fight. Really annoying to fight, actually. This is like this is RPM right now. Just realized. RMP rather. That's terrible. Stop. There's so much range support helping this girl. No, we're losing too much life. I can recover. I can recover. I just need to not die. I just need to not die. And we can recover with ease, because I need to interrupt her as well. No. He auto... I thought I was underneath that. It corrected. I need to realize that it doesn't matter how far apart I think I am from the attack. That it's still gonna aim at me. Yeah, whatever, dude. Cool. Now, do this. Hit him with this. Hit him with this. Hit him with this. Bit of this. Bit of this. Bit of this. Bit of Ninja Flash for you, dude. Did I break the attack yet? Yes, good. I can't afford to have Ninja Dude doing his clone stuff all over the screen. It's just too annoying. Sorcery Girl sometimes just chooses to not play. So, sometimes I can just, like, count her out of the fight. Like, she's barely helping right now. It's more annoying, in the beginning when you're trying to get one of them down. Now it's just a 2-fight. And 2-fight is easy. Ah, she's down. Good. Or rather, he's down. Ninja Dude's down. So, wait for her to do her attack. That flame missed. Do this, do this. Ninja's aerial attack is not suited for this, so we're kinda sucking on this part of it. That's okay. This attack isn't too bad to avoid. She's done, when we're moving on. We lost a lot there, but we can recover. We can recover. The point is we can recover. Now, Wraith. Warrior's Gloves, I mean, I'm not after Bone Fragments. Wraith is bad. We'll take the gloves, I guess. Move through here and go straight to upgrading Werewolf into Legendary. The goal now is twofold. 1, don't die. 2, take as many item rooms and money rooms as possible, because we need to get a build going. We need to get a build going. Ooh. As lovely as it would be to get those bone fragments, no. I choose to take this as a free room so I can move on. Because the trap room in Act 3 is no joke. It is actually painful. And I highly recommend that you have either Sphinx for the trap reduction, or Sphinx's Eye for more trap reduction, or... Whoa, dude! Oh my god, it's everywhere! Ugh, gotta avoid damage, dude. Gotta avoid. Gotta deal. Gotta cope. How are you coping, Beelz? I don't know, dude. You ask me. I don't have any answers. Whoa, there we go. That got hairy. That got real hairy. That got hairier than Werewolf. For a second there. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna kill this guy just in the hopes that he might give me something good. He didn't. But I was hoping. Now, we've got some money. Oh, Hope Slasher. Hope Slasher. Yeah, dude. Yeah, give me the Hope Slasher. I'll take that instead of, let's see, Duel and Empire. Nice as Hard is kind of, you know, it's doing something. We'll get rid of the Princess Box. I don't need Princess Box. And look, there's no point in trying to sell anything. I get nothing for it, dude. I get nothing for it. I could have got food in this room, but you know what? Hope Slasher is too important. If I don't take Hope Slasher, I'll feel like I've just wasted a gift that the game is giving to me, in all honesty. So, no. I choose to accept the gift graciously. I also choose to apparently zip right through this guy's summoned golem attack and basically kill myself. But you can see right now, we're getting some damage stacking up. We're getting some damage. Demonomicon is not going to help us too much in terms of damage increase, but reducing swap a little bit can be handy. The Necromancy, however, is definitely handy, and I would prefer this, I think, over Nias's Heart. Blizzard's still kind of nice. Bone of Courage is still kind of nice too. I think Warrior's Gloves is, but then again, Courage. I've got a decent little bit of Courage built up now. Maybe I don't want Demonomicon. I was gonna take it for the Necromancy. You could see the cogs turning in my small brain, but I've decided to not do it. You know, yes, a rare example of me thinking I'm gonna do something initially and then totally changing my mind. Who would have thought? That does happen to me sometimes. I usually just don't worry about showing you guys if I'm wasting time like that, but I'm gonna leave this mostly unedited so you guys get to see. There we go. Now that we've got some actual damage coming in with the help of Hope Slasher, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. The issue now as it stands is whether or not I can get past the Chimera without getting greedy. Oh yeah, the Black Lab Chief. What up, Chief? I forgot you exist. So much effort on this guy's model, by the way. Legendary Alchemist, right here. So much effort on his model and appearance. Look how good this man looks. Also that this can happen. Look at it. He's even got a cool claw arm thing. I want hard mode to have the Black Chief fight in it as well. Like, can we get this guy as a fight in the game at some point? He looks sick, dude. Now, I'm actually gonna come back and, no joke, attack those enemies. And I'm gonna play this somewhat very cautiously. Because it's very, like, no joke, it is very easy without any of the extra bonuses from the traits, like the swaps giving me a shield and things like that. It is very easy for this to just go really, really bad, really, really quickly. But thankfully, there we go. Thankfully, it kind of worked out. We still managed to kill the Chimera pretty quick. Pretty good, pretty good. We lost a little bit of life, but not so much that I'm scared. Hopefully I get a decent-sized orb here. Oh, the cutscene. There's a full cutscene here. Right, the hero. Shoutouts to early access, dude. Oh, he's gonna do it anyway. Ah! Yay, I get my loot, so we get some life back. Explosive arrow, which I have no projectiles, I'm pretty sure, at least. Nothing consequential. Just leave it. Doesn't matter. Leave it. It feels bad not getting money. I do recommend that your second life and the alchemy upgrades should be priorities for you from the witches upgrades. Understandably, you're not going to get lots and lots of quartz immediately to be able to afford those. They are some of the more expensive ones that you can get. And I do think that if you're just starting out and you're looking to get your upgrades, then you should focus on something like health. I think HP is very important because, I mean, HP is what's going to let you live longer. And the longer that you can live, the more you can learn about the game and about the enemies. If you're dying too quickly when you get to certain areas or certain fights, how do you get a chance to learn what that fight even does? Like, you know, oh, there's a new boss fight. I wonder what he does. Oh, no, I can't see. Sorry, I'm dead. And it's like, if only I'd lived long enough. You know, like turning on rookie mode so that I don't take so much damage, or even just having more HP, some defensive items. Which, by the way, if I get Priest Staff, Warrior's Pauldron, Nice Determination, any of those good defensive ones from my my beginner tips video that I put out just before, I will definitely grab those so that I have a better chance to further illustrate why those items are so important. What a great opportunity to show them off if I manage to find them in a run where I'm starting fresh. Oh, Master Fighter. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, you just shouldn't have, dude. Oh, that's amazing. So, what am I gonna do here? I could get rid of Proof of Fellowship because I'm not swapping much anymore. The Mutant Amp... Yeah, Proof of Fellowship is kind of the odd one out. Even Nias with Blizzard and the HP increase and freezing enemies when I get hit is helpful. Warrior's Glove is still helpful. Boner Cut, yeah. All the others are still doing at least something. Ah, Skull Room. A forced Skull Room. Oh, the Dark Knight! How did I forget all about Dark Knight? I'm sorry, Dark Knight. When I said that, that the Druid dude was the last one, I was forgetting all about Dark Knight, you know? The actual best waifu in the game, Dark Knight. No, don't. This is it's a bit of a spooky situation over here. Do your charge, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Aim it into the corner. Alright, Dark Knight. I'm sorry. I forgot all about you. There you go. Go back to the castle and do your knit work. Knit away. hunter. In the very beginning, it was actually really cool. When I found him and I noticed that he was knitting, when I very first came through here for the first time ever, I was sure, oh, this is it. This is how Skul gets his upgrades, because there was a theory, there was a proposed hypothesis that Skul's scarf is too important to him, right? Like the scarf plays a huge role in his identity. When he revives, it wisps around him back at the castle. It was given to him by, you know, the demon lord himself. This is an important part of his character. So a dude who knits is going to what now? Clearly he's going to create an upgrade to his scarf, which is how he's going to do his upgrades in general. And it's going to be badass and amazing. We're all going to love it. And he's going to totally kick ass. Not so. That theory, unfortunately, is not correct. Yeah, we've done a pretty good job of recovering some life moving through Act 4 so far. So, I actually can't. If I re-roll, I've lost too much money. And if I buy that, I'm losing too much money. No, we're just leaving. We're just leaving. This is what it's like when you're starting a fresh save. You have no money. And sometimes going into a shop just means not getting anything because you're broke and you can't afford any of the good stuff that you want to get. On the plus side, though, waves of enemies like little explodey dudes are rather fun to deal with because I don't actually have to deal with them. I can just run past and ignore them. I love ignoring... Whoa, dude, I jumped right into that. I love ignoring enemies. I don't have to... I did it again. How is he leading like that? This dude is a god. You see that guy? He's a god. Cleanse that. Cleanse that. Somehow I'm still doing okay on life, though. But that was amazing. That little candle fire tossing dude was schmooving on me. As is that shield and sword dude just there. Ah, this room. Lovely. I'm going to do some dashing back and forth. I want to keep werewolves buff. His green meter down there that also increases crit chance and crit damage as high as I possibly can. Unfortunately, we haven't had the good luck of getting any more stuff that synergizes too well with his madness from the madness items that we're getting. But all things considered, getting Hope Slasher and Troll for a crit build like this, pretty handy. Let's make that damage big. No, don't. I'm going past you. No, don't. I don't want to waste my troll just yet because I've got a fight coming up. Water Spirit Undine. Now, is it worth taking a passive Water Spirit over anything else I currently possess? Nah. We'll leave the Water Spirit there. Even Nias's Heart's bonus HP is helping out defensively at least a little bit. Don't be the Hunter Girl. Oh, good. The Rookie Hero. I think it's always the Rookie Hero first because he has to do the intro. So a bit of a stupid request to not get the Archer Girl, knowing full well that it was probably gonna always be this dude anyway. Oh. Dude, can I... Oh, he turned around and swung at me? He's swinging at me, dude? No. Oh! The dust wave that comes afterwards, something I always forget about with that attack, but you know what? This time around, I don't care. Dude. Whoa, mad annoying. Ugh. Okay, this attack. Jump. Jump. Dash through. Jump, dash through. Wait for this. Dash out the way, and then zip forward. Bam. Do some of this. Don't have my troll yet. I was going to activate troll with it, but I thought I had it. I don't. Now I've got it. And I missed. Dust comes afterwards. That's fine. Die for me. There we go. Not too bad. Rusty. I haven't actually fought that dude in ages, so I'm very rusty. Gargoyle, Bung, and Mana Bone. Mana Bone's pretty nice. Mana Bone's pretty nice, but no. Without any more balanced skulls, it's just not worth it. I could ditch, like, Warrior's Gloves for it, maybe. But it is contributing courage. I've got 15% from courage as is. So I'd be losing 5%, but is it worth it for Mana Bone? I don't think so. I've got nothing boosting my magic damage, so you know... As sad as it is, I'm just going to destroy Gargoyle here. And move on, I guess, and just go forward and get more money. Hopefully be able to afford something nice at some point in the shop. You know, we're saving. We're learning how to save. We're learning to save money. No. I've got to be really careful when I'm being greedy and I'm just like standing here swinging into like a tentacle. Because if I'm not doing enough damage, it did it again. This dude and his leading of shots. He leads shots so good, dude. He must be part of like FaZe clan. Is that Ogre 2? Is that Ogre 2 over there? Guy's incredible. Stop. Ah, the reroll NPC. No, don't need to reroll. But yeah, if I'm not doing enough damage, I'm going to make a very big boo-boo and allow myself to be in a very bad position. Oh, quick, break this. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the shield. Thank you for the shield totem. It's gonna be real helpful. Thank you. Because this particular room is annoying. It has enemies that really don't like to play by the rules. Like this ninja dude. And I missed. No. Take this. Take this, die. Yes, dude. Yes. No. Yo, he died! Big man actually died. Yo, we're doing real damage. I'm impressed. Third explosive arrow of the run. Stop giving me explosive arrows. It feels like the game is now laughing at me because I could not buy thief armor back in that other shop, like way back near the beginning. And if I was able to, I would have. Thief armor on werewolf is amazing and wonderful, and it's just good. Is this my first time dealing with statues in Act 4 now, by the way? I can't recall if statues had shown up earlier. But yeah, statues are also a bit of a pain. Not going to lie. They're a pretty notorious problem. No, stop. Perish. There we go. Now, deal with all of this. Activate my troll. Do some dashing, do some slaying. Please. Now, do I want to take a chance on this NPC? Wait, first, I should come back here and get rid of all of this. Just for the extra quartz and that little bit of extra money. Squeeze every little bit out that you can. And we got some cash. How much is he going to charge me? I've got 63.77. That's not bad money going into the shop. How much? 780? Whatever, I'll take it. Ooh, Sylphid Wings. Okay, Sylphid Wings as a defensive item is very nice. I avoided mentioning it in my tips and guides video because it is a legendary item, and to just rely on getting it or to seek it out is a bit of a fool's errand. You don't want to, like, go into a run thinking, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get Sylphid Wings and then I'll be okay. No, not gonna happen. You can't predict that. You can't even ask for it. You can realistically aim for things that are rare, like Knight's Determination, but a legendary? Nah, good luck. So I could replace my standard armor, which is going to reduce my defense a little bit, but with this I get better air mobility because I get a third jump, and I move faster in the air and I attack faster in the air, which for Werewolf already has a really fast aerial attack, and so now it's just even better, which makes him stronger. This is all good. I'm doing some rerolls because I don't like what I'm seeing. And if I re-roll again, then I don't have enough money to buy something. I can't sell anything. So the shop is kind of poopy, which is... It's fine. I mean, I'm okay with the shop being poopy because it just means that me getting that Sylphid Wings is now most definitely the best decision I could have made. Look how fast the aerial attacks are, dude. And this dude still hit me. So not only is it a good defensive item, but in this context, it's also an amazing offensive item. It's just nice to have, dude. Nah, I'm getting out of there, dude. I'm out of there. Killing that dude. Who was this, by the way? Oh, is that a little halfling girl? Halfling girl, thank you. Give. That's a good one. That's a really good one. That's Dear My Friend. She believes in me. Halfling girl believes in me. Oh, that's so good. Iron Shoes a bit of cold. Right. Apologies. Small cut right there. I had to notify my stream. I had to tweet out that I was streaming soon. I'm continuing my horror month over on Twitch, and I had to let people know that I was indeed going live soon. I'm actually cutting this really close. I'm hoping that the Joan fight and the hero fight doesn't take super long because I have to go and start stream soon, and I'm underestimating how long a fresh save run would take. I'm thinking, yeah, it'd be a little bit longer, but if I get good RNG and I get lucky with my items and my skulls, it should be okay. And we've done okay now towards the end of the run, but in the beginning we were pretty meh, you know, pretty average. Oh, here we go, the drone fight already. This is working out. This is good. Cleanse right here. Move on. We've got full HP. We've got Troll. We've got, you know, Hope Slasher and Sylphid Wings. We've got some pretty alright stuff here, all things considered. I didn't get to do my cool dash trick to get over close to that side pillar, though. But yeah, let's see how fast we can deal with this. No Gunpowder Sword, no Thieves Black Steel Dagger. Like, pfft, really? I can't believe. Oh, we get the full cutscene. Joan's mad. Joan's angry. Angie Joni. Yeah. Be angry. No. But the balls. That is indeed balls. Oh, that explosion actually landed right on me. I thought I had a dash ready, but my dash must have still been on cooldown by like just a little bit. Once again, try not to get super greedy the way that I do. I'm just trying to finish this quickly now. I'm racing and I shouldn't be. Do a lot of aerial attacks. Our jumping attack is way better than all of our other attacks at the moment. So I'm going to try and stick to jumping a lot. We also have the bonus that our Beast Sleep puts us in the air, so we can slip past that big beam really easily. We actually get dialogue for this transition. I've forgotten all of this, dude. I don't remember any of this. Oh, you're gonna do this. This annoyingness. Fine. Be annoying. I can't... I could go down there and attack her, but... Nah, I'll take the stupid, safer route, I guess. I could also be beast sleeping, but I'm not going to do that either. Oh, I'll just stand here then. Yeah, that's alright, lady. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, no! Oh! And then she blows up and dies dramatically. Oh, she died. Lovely. We only lost, like, you know, 40 life, something like that. Rear Blast. Ooh, Rear Blast is really nice, but do I have a reliable way of triggering it? That's the question. So, Piercing Wind, contrary to popular belief, does not trigger Rear Blast. I've explained this many times. The Broken Mana Engine's orbs will. Blizzard, I think, does. None of these do. Warrior's Gloves would. I have one Demolition. You know what? I think it's worth it. Just because we do have a few things that would help out. Mostly Demolition and probably the Blizzard procs and the Mana Engine procs. But, I mean, hell, an extra 80% damage is just nice to get. The real question is, what am I going to sacrifice? I could get rid of Berserker's Gauntlet. We're not really benefiting from the Madness build just now. My life is relatively high. The Duel is nice. But without a lot of Madness, it doesn't really boost that much. This is more survivability. This is good for everything. The 20% damage, it's kind of meh, but the Courage and the Demolition, this is mostly good for its inscriptions right now. And this is also, like, it's Courage plus a little bit of damage that's probably going to help trigger Rear Blast in the first place. I'll get rid of the Berserkers. Probably a terrible decision that a lot of you are now, like, yelling at me over, but I'm trying to, like, one, skip the cutscene, but two, make sure that Rear Blast can be kept and effectively used, because otherwise it's just a waste of space. Also, rare opportunity, you guys are going to get to see me actually fight statues in the last area. Woo, you never see this. What's this? Beelz is fighting statues and not skipping immediately to the shop? Yeah, that's right, I said I wasn't going to cut as much from this one. I'm going to leave as much of this in as possible, dude. Now we're in the shop. No way! Even in this run, Prisoner has to show up at the very end and just laugh at me. I could practically hear him laughing at me. Let me do a quick reroll here. What do we get? Ruby Heart, Fighter's Belt. Good joke, nothing I want here, so let's buy some coffee. And look at that, we've got 6.5k Dark Quartz. I could start buying some stuff from Mr. Gravy Dude. But I'm not going to. Instead, we're going to move on. That's all we can really do. What was the extra bonus to Spirit Coffee, by the way? Go back and look at what Spirit Coffee that I just bought does. And remember that whatever that bonus is, I'm gonna have it for... Do I get it for the hero fight? No, I don't. No, I don't. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm an idiot. Oh, look at where we are. It is that time again for me to say thank you for watching this refreshed save run featuring the werewolf and briefly cameoing Ninja and a little bit of Frost Skull. It was a lot of fun, and we've gotten up to the hero on the first try through, which is really cool. I didn't think that it would be this smooth. I thought there's no way in hell it's going to go so smooth. But it is, and we're here. Look at that! Demon Boy's in the tube behind the hero. It's been so long since I've seen this. I love it. I love it. We get the full dialogue. Memories, dude. Ha-ha! Psych! You thought... You've grown a little. I mean, yeah, I've gone through puberty, daddy-o. I'm bigger. I'm hairier. I'm clawier. I'm now running around on all fours. I'm a basic adult. Don't be jealous. Okay, I didn't think he was going to do the high attack, but he did the high attack. I should have done that better. No. Now, this fight is a little bit nerve-wracking in the sense that I don't have a second life to rely on. I don't have a lot of bonus damage to rely on. So I'm gonna have to play this... I would say smart, but I never play smart. But at the same time, it means I have to, like, be aware and conscientious of what I'm doing. Which is not something I'm known for. In the very least. Okay, that was a cool attempt, dude. No. 3 slashes. Alright, there we go. Now this is annoying because I can't really keep my... Whoops. Whoops! I made some mistakes there, some big mistakes. That was bad. I can't keep my meter built very easily here. Ah, the balls. Oh, I expected a decapitation slash. 2, 3. Oh, I thought that was balls again, but it's not. Thank you for not spamming the balls. 1. Big wave. Bam! Oh, look at that, the sword breaks. You don't see this all the time, this cool cutscene. Nice, dude. Drop that blade. He's gonna go big mode. Big boy mode. Goddess, lend me your power. Yo, big mans. Now, to try our best to not lose this run at the very last penultimate moment. Oh, I didn't think it was going to do that attack. I had to be really quick to save that. Oh, wait. Dash back through it. Get a few cheeky hits in. Stay over here. Stay over here. Now he's going to jump up and do this. I have to stand in between the lines. Is he going to give me a break? Yes, cool. Chance to get some damage in. I can't really do aerial attacks. He's not really... What? Oh, it was so wide. It was so wide. Oh, this. Annoying. Tackle. Tackle. Stomps. Done. Bam, look at that. Down he goes. Hype. Damn it, I still have something left to do. No. Oh, the goddess's favor has left you. Oh, look at that. That's a cool effect. All those little blue sparklies. Oh, you won't lay a finger on me. Smash. And thankfully, Demon Lord dude stays up the... Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. He splats on the ground as bad as anyone else. Hero's gonna monologue a little bit, coughing up some blood. It's okay. It's ketchup, kids. It's ketchup. He's just coughing. He swallowed too much at once. Ah, that's... Don't swallow too much ketchup at once. It's not good for you. No. Do the big beam. Do the big beam. Right, now the big beam is done. He's gonna sit there and cough for a second. Down he goes. Thank you for playing, Daddy-o. We're gonna get the full cutscene too. We're gonna see how it all ends. You don't get this in normal runs after you've done this the first time. To see the fate of the fallen in all his unfortunate glory. Oh no, the paper fell out. No! No, it's depressing. Ah. Not really, because we know he's just here waiting indefinitely forever and ever. The witch! That's right, the witch flies in. Where were you? You could have been helping out so much more during all of this. Look, just whoosh. Just, I'm out of here. See you later. Woo! and then out she goes. She could have participated. She could have done so much more. Instead, she's just like, let me buff you with some traits and then sit back here and demand cat food all the time. Selfish. Even the fox and the ogre, they're giving you skulls along the way. I'll skip the cutscene. And the druid dude gives you a buff. The shopkeeps, the shop people, they're there the entire way through. Arachne with the upgrades during the run. And then what does the witch do? I'm going to sit at home. I've already given you my upgrades. What more do you want from me? But there's the breakdown. There's the breakdown of our first run, the items, the time, all that good stuff. Not bad quartz-wise either. 6,300. That's pretty nice gains for a fresh save run. I hope you guys enjoyed this fresh file run and, I don't know, either learned something or got some entertainment value out of it. Did you guys think it was going to be a success after the third adventure fight went so pear-shaped? Did you think I was going to win, lose, at what point? You know, let me know in the comments down below. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.